Sexual restraint and fulfillment, Stoic methods explained. Sexuality has always been a central aspect of human existence, intertwining biology, psychology, and culture. While it offers profound intimacy and connection, it can also bring challenges, temptations, and struggles. For centuries, people have turned to philosophical systems to navigate the complex interplay between sexual desires and personal fulfillment. Among these, Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, provides practical and timeless methods for achieving balance, discipline, and a deeper sense of meaning in life. This article explores how Stoic principles can help individuals practice sexual restraint and find fulfillment without suppressing or ignoring their human nature. Understanding Stoicism. Stoicism originated in the 3rd century BCE with Zeno of Citium and became one of the most influential schools of thought in the Hellenistic world. It emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with nature, exercising reason, and cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. For Stoics, the key to a good life lies in distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. This fundamental principle can be applied to all aspects of life, including sexual behavior. The role of sexuality in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics recognize sexuality as a natural and powerful human drive. However, they warned against allowing it to dominate one's life or interfere with rational decision-making. To them, unbridled indulgence in sexual pleasures could lead to dependency, emotional turmoil, and a loss of inner freedom. At the same time, they acknowledge the value of sexual expression when guided by reason and aligned with virtuous living. The Stoic approach to sexuality is neither puritanical nor hedonistic. Instead, it advocates for moderation and mindfulness. By understanding and managing sexual desires, individuals can maintain their autonomy and channel their energies toward higher pursuits. Practicing sexual restraint, Stoic techniques. 1. Mastering desire through rational reflection. One of the core practices in Stoicism is the use of reason to evaluate emotions and desires. When experiencing sexual urges, a Stoic would pause to examine the nature of these feelings. Questions such as, what is the true source of this desire? And will indulging in it lead to long-term fulfillment or fleeting satisfaction? Help clarify whether acting on the impulse aligns with one's values. This reflective approach helps individuals distinguish between healthy, virtuous desires and those driven by fleeting passions or societal pressures. Temperance or self-control is one of the 4 cardinal virtues in Stoicism. It involves regulating one's actions and impulses to achieve balance. To practice temperance in sexuality, Stoics recommend delaying gratification. Resisting immediate urges can build resilience and reinforce self-discipline. Setting boundaries, establishing clear limits around sexual behavior, such as avoiding situations that might lead to temptation, can prevent lapses in judgment. Moderation, engaging in sexual activity in ways that respect oneself and others, fosters a sense of harmony and control. 3. Meditating on mortality and impermanence. The Stoics frequently meditated on the transient nature of life and its pleasures. This perspective can be applied to sexual desires, reminding individuals that such urges are temporary and often overestimated in importance. By contemplating the fleeting nature of sexual gratification, one can cultivate detachment and focus on more enduring sources of fulfillment. 4. Viewing sexuality through the lens of virtue. For Stoics, every action should align with virtue and contribute to the greater good. Sexual relationships should be built on mutual respect, consent, and shared values. Using this framework, individuals can evaluate whether their sexual behavior reflects their principles or compromises their integrity. 5. Engaging in premeditatio malorum, negative visualization. This Stoic practice involves imagining worst-case scenarios to build mental resilience. When applied to sexuality, it might include reflecting on the consequences of succumbing to uncontrolled desires, such as damaged relationships, loss of self-respect, or physical harm. By vividly picturing these outcomes, individuals can strengthen their resolve to act wisely. The path to fulfillment. While Stoicism emphasizes restraint, it does not advocate for suppression or denial of sexual desires. Instead, it seeks to integrate them into a balanced and purposeful life. Here are some ways Stoic principles can lead to genuine fulfillment. 1. Deepening emotional connections. By exercising self-restraint, individuals can cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections in their relationships. When sexual desires are guided by reason and virtue, they enhance intimacy and mutual respect rather than becoming sources of conflict or exploitation. Resisting unproductive sexual urges allows individuals to channel their energy into personal development, creativity, and service to others. This shift from external gratification to internal growth fosters a sense of accomplishment and self-worth. 3. Cultivating freedom. Stoics define freedom as liberation from the tyranny of external circumstances and uncontrolled passions. By mastering sexual desires, one gains independence from compulsions, achieving a state of inner peace and autonomy. 4. Finding joy in simplicity. The Stoic practice of appreciating what is essential and discarding excess applies to sexuality as well. Finding contentment in simplicity, whether in a committed partnership or solitude, reduces anxiety and enhances overall well-being. Addressing modern challenges. In today's hypersexualized culture, the Stoic approach offers a counterbalance to excessive indulgence and the commodification of intimacy. Social media, pornography, and casual hookups can distort perceptions of sexuality and create unrealistic expectations. Stoicism provides tools to navigate these pressures with mindfulness and integrity. Mindful consumption. Limiting exposure to sexually provocative media can help maintain focus on meaningful pursuits. Authentic relationships. Prioritizing quality over quantity in sexual and romantic connections aligns with Stoic values of authenticity and virtue. Self-compassion. Recognizing that struggles with sexual restraint are part of the human experience fosters patience and encourages growth. Conclusion. The Stoic philosophy offers a profound framework for understanding and navigating the complexities of sexual desire. By practicing rational reflection, temperance, and virtue, individuals can achieve sexual restraint without repression, leading to a life of deeper fulfillment and purpose. In a world that often prioritizes instant gratification, the Stoic methods remind us that true freedom and happiness arise from mastery over ourselves and alignment with our highest values.